What's up, guys? It's your boy Spartan, and today the Modern Warfare beta is here. And honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. I really am. I'm not really digging this game so far. To me, if you really want my true, honest opinion on what it feels like, it's basically Call of Duty Ghost 2, but they called it Modern Warfare. And when I say that, I mean because the maps are huge. There's 15,000 different buildings for people to get in and camp at, and you die fast. It's actually almost worse than Ghost into that sense because of how big these maps are. Bigger than Ghost maps, except for Stonehaven. It's probably about the only one in Ghost that's bigger than what these maps are.
Okay, but FAMAS is nope, they don't use any.
And the weapon balancing is really bad. As you probably may have heard my voice in the background right there. I said the FAMAS is the only thing that can get kills, because it really seems like the FAMAS, the MP5, and maybe the M4.
Okay, fuck that AK. Fuck
if you don't use those three weapons, you're not going to do amazing. The AUG is decent, and especially on the map I'm playing right here, it's decent because it's a little bit of a kind of a smaller map, still pretty big, but it's smaller than the other ones. But if you don't have Ghost on, which is why that all class is pretty good, because they actually have Ghost for it. It's key because there's no constant mini map, so everybody is running UAV. Like everybody knows they have to run a UAV if they want to be able to see the map a decent amount of the game. So Ghost is key to doing better. But for the most part, it's just really slow, really campy, a lot like Ghost, except it actually may be worse because a lot of the maps are bigger than Ghost maps, and there was a constant mini map in Ghost where there isn't here. And I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, well, you got the compass thing that tells you where everything's at. You're in a Call of Duty game. You're not playing fucking Battlefield or Overwatch where you have a decent amount of health. If you're wasting your time looking at, like, just moving yourself to try to find a red dot on that compass, you're going to die because you're going to be kind of focused on that, whereas you had the big ass mini map in the corner, you just barely had to glance up at it and still be able to see what's going on in front of you. You can't do that very well with that compass up there. So you'll lose gunfights because you won't be looking where you need to be looking while you're looking at the compass. So, right now I'm not feeling it. It is the beta. I'm hoping to God that when the full game comes out, there's going to be more Call of Duty type maps. Not so big. They don't necessarily have to be 3-lane, but they don't need to be so fucking huge. I mean, it's like we're playing Call of Duty Ghosts with Battlefield thrown into it, is what it's like. And it's just, I don't know. If every map is going to be like these, and they don't bring back the mini map, they're not. This is not going to be a good year. It will not be a good year. And all they did is they called it Modern Warfare so that we just fall in love with the title of the game. That's what they did. They didn't listen to how we wanted things to be. They just listened to what we wanted a Call of Duty to be called. So if they don't fix a lot of things, I don't see this being a very good year. I really don't. And if Infinity Ward has another bad year, I don't know what that'll do to them. I don't know if Activision will keep them around. I really don't. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments, because as of right now, I'm not liking this game a lot. And they did bring the mini map back, and that did make a big difference. I noticed it made a really big difference compared to how I was playing without it versus with it. However, I have yet to get a 25 kill game. Just 25. Even in a domination, I can't get a 25 kill game because of how campy and slow this game plays. And if you've been paying attention to my channel long enough, you've seen my Black Ops gameplay, you've seen my Infinite Warfare gameplays. 25 kills is an average for me on most games. I mean, I got like 2 nukes in the Black Ops 4 beta, and here I can't even get 20 to 25 kills. It's ridiculous. You know, I don't know. I just don't know what they were thinking. It almost seems to me that Activision is tired of making Call of Duty games, but they know because of the big fan base that they can't just say, "Oh, we're going to stop making it." So they're trying to do what they can to make us not want it anymore. I really believe that. You know, everybody else has their opinions, but I really believe that. Because how else can you go? See, how many years has it been since Black Ops 2? It's been, what, 7, 8 years? But, and it's been that long and they can't listen to us and make the type of game that we want? There's no way they can go that many years of listening to us how we want the game, and they don't make that type of game. There's no way that they're listening to us. They're making these games like this on purpose because they're tired of making them. I really believe that. It's just bad, man. I'm really disappointed. I had high hopes for this game. I wasn't expecting it to be almost like 100% completely just like the older Modern Warfares, but I was not expecting it to be this. It's basically just Infinity Ward and Activision just giving us a big fuck you, is what it is. And I'm gonna give the full game a chance because maybe there's some better maps in the full game that'll make it feel more like Call of Duty. But I doubt it. I'm sure most maps are probably going to be like the one in the beta, and if that's the case, I don't see myself playing this game very long. I may play it for a couple weeks, and then I'll just get so pissed off at it that I'll go back to Black Ops 4 or something else. But I'm disappointed. I really am. In my opinion, if you ask me, since it seems to me like they really don't want to make these games anymore, but they just know they can't stop. What they need to do, they need to remaster Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. Just remaster them all, give it to us, and be done. And just be done. Because they just seem to not give a shit anymore and not care, and I'm sick of it!
There's two of them.
Absolutely sick of it. It's unexcusable. You hear the tone of my voice, how pissed off I am. I love this game. I love Call of Duty. Not this game in general, but I love Call of Duty. It was a huge part of my childhood, and it's been a huge part of my adulthood. And they're fucking with it. Because they don't want to fucking listen, and they want to just do their own thing and not give a shit about the community. And I'm done talking about it. You guys just enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I'm done with Activision. I really am, man. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on another day.
They're all definitely going to be in the tunnel now. Oh, except for that guy. Okay, there's like 3 of them up in that building? Holy shit.
I don't know where that building is.
They killed me. The middle building on their side. I don't even know how to explain it, what to call it yet.
Securing B.
But they're all definitely going to be moving to the tunnels now.
He was stunned and he still killed me.
You still using the AK or you switch?
No, I was using the fucking AUG.
I just switched to the FAMAS because apparently that's just the only weapon that can kill.
Oh my god.
We're crushing them. Stay with it. Reloading.
God damn, bro. I can't even see that guy.